Hey y'all, Pastor Charlie and some of my memories of faith. You know, we have a lot of wonderful local missions that we do here at Faith, but I'll have to tell you, there's one that stands out in my mind, and I want to tell you how I first remember coming to know about the Manna Pantry. Literally, it was the very first day that my wife Alice and I walked into Faith. I hadn't even started here yet, but we came to see the building, and we walked in and walked down the children's hall, and I heard something going on. I'm thinking, well, it's children's activities. No, it wasn't. It was Manna Pantry food being loaded in through the doors on a very heavy pallet jack, tearing up the threshold and taking over two of the children's rooms. And I was thinking, well, that's interesting. And I met Joyce Stewart, who at the time was taking care of the intake of food, and Miss Sue Brendel was running the administrative part and just making sure that everybody got what they needed. But I met Joyce and I asked her, well, why is the food going in here? And she said, well, there's not enough room out in our half of the modular unit. And I said, okay. And so we learned that the youth ministry was in the other half. And you know, that day, what I really remember is I got to thinking, we can do better than this. The Manna Pantry is growing. They're serving a whole lot of food. The youth can come inside and have their own space inside, and the Manna Pantry can expand. And that's exactly what we did. That coming year, the youth went inside and have a fabulous space now. The Manna Pantry took over both halves of this wonderful facility. And so on the one half is the administrative side where people come in and get processed. This whole half here is nothing but food and distribution. I love the Manna Pantry, and I'll tell you why. Because literally every week of every month of every year, doesn't matter what season, we feed thousands of people. People that otherwise may not have enough to eat. I love the Manna Pantry because it's the most consistent ministry that we've had. It's been going on since way before I got here, and it'll be going on since long after I leave. I love the Manna Pantry because it's an essential ministry. It involves so many of our volunteers who are wonderful. That's what I remember. And I'll tell you what, the Manna Pantry is a memory that I will cherish long after I have left Faith United Methodist Church. And I hope you feel the same way about it too. The leadership has changed over the years. The volunteers have come and gone and changed. But the one thing that hasn't changed is the mission of the Faith United Methodist Church Manna Pantry, and that is to be a blessing to this community. That's what they've always done, and I know that that's what they'll continue to do. They'll continue to make memories for other people too. But this is one of my favorites, and I hope you'll tell somebody that helps out here that you appreciate them as well. God bless until next time, and another memory of faith. See you then. Bye-bye.